Good morning, students. I am Manikant Mishra, Modern English School, New Area. Hopefully, you all are fine by the grace of God. So, in a metallurgical operation, we have discussed the concentration of the ore. Second part, the conversion of carbonate or sulfide ore into their oxide form. Thereafter, conversion of metal oxide into metal, so-called reduction process. That also we had already started on Saturday. That reduction is based on the reactivity of metal. Metals which are least reactive metal can be reduced by action of heat alone. Metals which are middle in the reactivity series cannot be reduced by the action of heat alone, rather it requires some reducing agent. So carbon, aluminium act as a reducing agent in the reduction process. But metals which are high up in the reactivity series can be reduced by the electrolytic reduction process. So one by one we will discuss here. Now, reduction by heat alone. As I said, the metals which are least reactive metal. When we say least reactive metal, it means metal has a less affinity with other element. Like a HGO, Cu2O. Hg has a less affinity for oxygen. Cu2O, Cu has a less affinity for oxygen. So easily these oxide can be removed from these metals by the action of heat alone. As for example, here you see mercuric oxide, when it is heated at 575 Kelvin, then it dissociates into mercury metal and oxygen. In fact, the metals which are low in the reactivity series, this process reduction and roasting process takes place simultaneously. The metals which are least reactive metal, roasting and reduction process takes place simultaneously. As for example, here you see cuprous sulfide combined with oxygen forms cuprous oxide, sulfur dioxide. Again cuprous oxide combined with unreacted cuprous sulfide and forms copper and sulfur dioxide. So here you see roasting and reduction is taking place simultaneously. So this is about the low reactive metal. Now come to the metal which are in the middle of the reactivity series. The metals which are in the middle of the reactivity series like zinc, iron, tin, lead, these metals cannot be reduced by the action of heat alone because it has little greater affinity for oxygen. So these oxygen can be reduced by using carbon as a reducing agent or carbon monoxide as a reducing agent. So by using carbon as a reducing agent, also carbon monoxide. So here you see where zinc oxide is passed through the coke, carbon, it gives zinc metal and carbon monoxide. Similarly, Fe2O3 plus carbon, Fe, iron metal plus carbon monoxide. This carbon monoxide also, as I said just now, carbon monoxide also acts as a reducing agent. So Fe2O3 plus CO, Fe plus CO2. So here carbon monoxide act as a reducing agent. Now metals which are little up in the reactivity series, metals which are little up in the middle of the reactivity series, like a chromium, manganese, titanium, vanadium. These metals cannot be reduced by carbon as a reducing agent. So these metals are reduced by using aluminium as a reducing agent. Now a reduction reaction in which aluminium is used as a reducing agent is called aluminothermite reaction. My dear student, please keep it in mind. And what I said, a reduction reaction in which aluminium metal is used as a reducing agent is called aluminothermite reaction or thermite reaction. As for example, MnO2 plus aluminium. MnO2 plus aluminium, when it is heated strongly, then it gives manganese metal and aluminium oxide. Fe2O3 plus Al2O3 plus Fa. This reaction is a highly exothermic reaction. Iron metal so obtained is in the molten state. This reaction is a highly exothermic reaction. Iron metal so obtained is in the molten state. So it is used in welding purpose to join the cracked part of a machine or the railway track. So this aluminothermite reaction is used in a welding purpose. But once again, by using carbon as a reducing agent is one of the disadvantages of using, though carbon is a cheap reducing agent, but one of the disadvantages of using carbon as a reducing agent, it contaminates with the metals. This is one of the disadvantages of carbon as a reducing agent. Aluminium is an expensive reducing agent. It increases the cost of metal. Now next we will discuss the electrolytic reduction.